I expect the law to go full on. Because a mob action is here.
Yep.
And there was a clear attempt to murder. I believe
that.
As a mob action or muteki against an innocent kid or baby, the eye drop a good and so one new bianco, one baby, someone Sam. No parent should come and beg for their kiddie.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streets S Watch, and I go by the name Zion Anakweku BLISS, and I'm here with DJ Slim. Jemu Pompe.
Sabilaba, many a J.
Yes, Sabane.
Abeleaba or the Sujina.
Eba and I say Aba.
Abeleaba. Mijinamuse Abeleaba.
Hey,
so what you say? Abele Abane Shabelimwa. You
Abele no cry then.
Unimabele.
Abele kotoku oleku.
Yeah, ready.
KJ
Zio ekazo nim cassette ma onim za man for say hey am for question ni
Zio nim cassette
David
one may used to be
but I know what it is.
Zio when you shoot cassette
David Otio asem no ye kan ye
na no hu nwiso afuche nyina so we can
hey
who use cassette?
Me
you use it?
Share. Now time no me papa cassette. Now me the your friend is saying the pencil. Now they are shame. Why are they? But
it wasn't like the way I use CD players.
Cassette in lane and no lyrics. Shame. Ukoto Westlife cassette. I lay my love on you. That's all I wanna do. Hey, ready. Hey, you call the idea. You call.
Come here. Me so me time, beba. But we are here. You have an update about one of the disturbing stories on the TL. It has to do with two schools, Obrache Senior High School, and also Life will Teach. Obrano Betrel.
Oh, fine.
Because the update is good.
Yeah.
Yes, students of that school, any Swedru School of Business, you know who video now. A certain young gentleman and a student was assaulted by a group of people, and it's a very disturbing video. But I would also appreciate the effort from the school authorities, the police, any OBOye involved, especially Paco try video.
Do try video.
Yes. Because without the video, no.
Okay, do you try video na sem dem you sure say catch you more professional.
No, because when try video na say you
no problem. Them I update.
When try video now we So following engagement with Director General CID, COP, Miss Lydia Yako Donko, and management of Swedru Senior High Business, Swedru School of Business on 23rd of February 2026, about 9 p.m. of the same day, the authorities of Swedru School of Business brought to the Swedru Division Police Command 3 suspects, all students of the school. Until one, Joseph Amo, who is 20 years old, Benedict Apia, 18 years old, and also Bilal Mahmoud, 18 years old. So these 3 students have been apprehended by the police service, Omobua in investigation and all that. I don't know how this update makes you feel. Say, do you think say Oma acted swift enough? And now say, but first and foremost, Kechi, you try video, no so no wasem.
Yeah. And yes, I mean it wasem per se, all right. But me feel it's almost a memory. You say sometimes on social media, we say it be accident, it be and I say something bad is going on, and instead of a person to help, we say no what train a camera, no no.
Yeah.
So obi o try video no. Abua ma yenye evidence there, but me na make e back door ne say o try say nearby some no beba into the limelight with a good the intent
intention,
behind shooting the video no but be a no can boys no so a omo bu akwala no on say ebi wo no ma mema and as boys omo yem nyambransam sa na they feel the need to
omo evidence
omo record it and now manfo to me din se hunu bi na ya record ni etwa de ababeto your friend say intina me ka say we should know the intent behind obi a otwa video no was he part of omo boys na omo bono no omo twa no with what intent to say to show say we are abusing the child and now say no jina the baby no twa because he's a good Samaritan and he wants to bring whatever it is that is going on in the limelight. Until I feel say it should be because those things we don't pay attention to it but because a lot of people nowadays so people want to bua mu bu yi krampo ube hwe no na ebi wa content
create content
na dey na unwi enye say be a content enye say the intent ade omo ye ne dia it's real
yes
but omo dey say bibi sa no ye twa kokoto internet ebeko
Seko.
And there are so many since I do echo. And Oma is very famous.
Yeah.
Oma is very famous. But and then near my be obi to me day your friends say camera sin him na ebia wa treat you na ebia like or show off me there or we are not the beto internet the level of minim ebi mo adwene baby akwa akodu just to get likes and followers on social media no crazy say ebia o try say ni omo ye na ebia
provide evidence
provide evidence nyame nhra no abasobode ekure was say the man but e was say yehwehwem ebia so cancel as buffo no nso ho e na ne omo ye eche say it was intentional ye bo no nti gina hanaje camera no na twa na ye fa nkoto ho e no nso ya another case that's where I was coming
Zil and some no
yeah
I mean and congratulations to Ghana police is not enough because these days no so the Ghana police
real quick
what they are swift
see omochi online omosachi in a real life in a real life setting. Man original bad man ombecho online we are now mention at Ghana police online hono at Ghana police online wa na de also omochi no omache no online and a see form so real life na omesa hwem real life no machi aka ho congratulations there I was here your mom congratulations baby because for I think so for 5 years ni there Jack back to back back to back adwuma no mo bona no ede and this should be easy because in a modern day and age where cell phone and cameras are cell phone a 6 there the youngest will always give themselves away and because every form of crime are no more committing now they are looking for glory what you say they were looking for glory you see a chat near the coach say yes you achieve ba could be born until I'm support there now but just that it will be hard to determine because intention ben now the recording you get it so on no crack camera no so much now I think the police should also enlighten us a little bit on that part of the conversation what makes this very very good is I think we've exhausted all avenues to curb this issue and I think first update people were of the view say the school system and I said the Ghana education system by taking away teachers are need to be punishing students
this is Yambobia Mbao school
sa ehono plus and minus to say the American say some teachers who had the opportunity or they were given that duty to punish some abused it because in my lifetime I saw students that they were not being corrected, they were being abused.
Yeah.
What you say? They're born baby a day.
to me show 9 ya show ya mo bia kwabrane a show nsa
near the above
the what to table so man ya ka bon 5
It's a lynching. That is
wow.
That yeah.
Chick hey.
Ya bo man for pain.
Na o boko atitru na first no me school na me ko o boko. Na say teacher headmaster ma order say yen konkwa chiw e wo fie ye kokwa chiw
So
ye ba ofie be
ya ba ofie be chiw
in a real life.
Share.
me ti fie na
no boys no big ones na wo mu no stubborn boys in the back no ye be ba ofie be hwehwe be bia wo bia the boys can think be yes o boy ye be so and the whole chrome ye do fa chronic finfin they are show sa bamba basa na ye do ba be do school wa ye bo assembly school for ni nyina ba be gina
ye do set example
na ya we ashow nine na we ashow nsa na ye do what to table no so teacher need to make cause that time no mpo say wo a wo ko school classic akra no that time po na nya mfia ho ye smooth no bra ye will be a friend Saturday no ye no ye twa bu ho ya se ho ho apoapo bozo
I'm lost
na ya ka bo ho 4
I don't know who like
make a chiro
ya san bo 4
ka bo ho 4
ye bo ma wo
internal ba ko bia waje abafo ye bo 2 no waje 8
internal bleeding
ye do 2 table no so ye hwe kwabna wan kasa ye be ja wo no na wachi
what feeling
and your parents are okay also agree to that system
information on it was normal, you know, back then it was normal and not it was pros and cons.
Yeah.
Now discipline has been left in the hands of your parents.
Yeah.
Of which economic pressure until most parents are not actively around making sure supervising the growth of their kids and as a discipline and crowd. And no and amasaniama we must be edaso enenam. That is one school of thought on the first post that we made.
Yeah.
But listen, the ages of these youngins, these kids,
18, 20,
two of them being
18
and one being 20. At this point, discipline is not in the hands of
the parents
or government, because this is an assault on a fellow human being.
Yeah,
and now you are going against the government, and I expect the law to treat, especially on hitting 18. I expect the law to go full on, because a mob action is here, and there was a clear attempt to murder.
The guy was literally defenseless. Like, to me, Pejan and Sapo.
Me first in the interview, no, and looking at state of wom dada. Oh, the guy has eye problem. Or eye problem, or say, or pe baby atena.
No, dear Drew.
No, dear Drew, Guneniso. Me whom a crat, me tias, me whom at. Me whom a crat, and all these things for what? All because you want to prove to your fellow for say you hard, yeah, chain phone bino, yeah, boom. Meanwhile, on ye directly, the guy has not done anything to you. On count, and it's only in the kingdom of animals.
Yeah,
and as idea we would ever call
cannibals.
And one say. School ni de emra wo mo de be ya say oh yeah suspend na you already no yeah suspend na yi na de wi a ye nja ne ma aban no aban no nsom and me see many age say police na say they are going to be arraigned before court and in the next 48 hours we should be hearing something from this or match in the next 48 hours I was all court. So China no be kwa na say within 48 hours ya chi omo no de e was so omoko
uko kan wa say
ebi ka ho kra me sure say bi anyo
oh I believe say ebi kan
anyo omo mi ensan
oh I believe say more than
but bosu this particular issue no I feel say Ghana Education Service should set up one not because make us say we be start here is within on one kasom schools.
Yeah.
Say me, for example, we be a SSR me koye. Hey, one kasa wo schoolmates no feel so no by school job until you're senior.
Yeah.
And to me, bully must when Gina will now so I'll be high school.
And so,
isn't there something that I went to Memeko was West Africa Senior High School. So back then it was known as a very tough school. And you know, go inside prepare on. And it's like almost you new mind to that. Isn't it a norm in the school now?
And that is the problem. We've made it the norm. And they grew me, sir, your friends and barbaric attitude because me started free, me juniors, and now I may feel say I am superior over them in my own school. And now it has graduated to other schools. Because to me who says senior bit to me punish abofra. Ebi wo ho no ma ne kotodwe obetumi ama opembo ba na wa bu kotodwe wo so na wasen ama onsa so san de bibia to ubebu kotodwe ba ye 1 hour
ya ma ebetumi ma 190
ebetumi de wo kotodwe na wo de ria fa ria koshoro ho no na fa bra ebi crash at the belt
yeah
as a senior
back then it's a sponge no the boasha no
but me sabe oba time
the boom
ma wo me ba me de me ba ko school a sabe minim die mo me oba time me ni what to supervise my kid no mpanyifo wo ho teacher fo ye mpanyifo nti omo na wo ho no ma sabe they are supposed to help supervise the kid man fa me ba amba mbe she ni fellow student
yeah.
There are so many of the teachers and mofra no kra bia senior bi abusing no abono eprano obeko teacher ho obeka kire o say omonso sa on feel
it's part of school obeka just say it
on feel obeka kire o say it's part of it.
Your levels to it. Your levels to punishment for students, as in student to student, senior to your nice praha yama that one by your abuse
these people have taken it to another level and then SS one quite abofra cry SS nkwala bebre yem hihom sign say ono ni senior bi obafia na ni nua bi obafie no wabebo story de ye no wo school ono
mafia no
okonyina ni yem hihye no me de me back SS me gina me ngoyo
na wo de say fa wonya he
ehwa na aduane a ode baaye no
baji
yes, I'm mantem sika said. I don't even have a problem with that. But what now be say student in the way I say pan akwaba. Not just hey. Ya yes ma emofra no like obi do SS2. Or feel say me superior over SS1. Into no ono so no assign your fair money into there was semetemeka. Until we are grooming these kids to like mentally like almost first school nimu nyina no they are becoming violent and omo yenso a obi ankahwe obi anfi
say yentimi most
there be but so won share abofra no kra na sebe even if you are not caning the child kra na there should be some rules and regulations. To me personally I was say sebe akwala ko school a ni schoolmate has no right so be punishing. Say be akwala ye bibi na wo as a senior wo feel say okay ne wa ye akwala like wafuma fani ko teacher ho na teacher ne dio e bia o mu work say ye nhwe abakra de ono pese o de because teacher ne asebe e bi wo ho no ma ono de e bia mefa no sa abadaye kakra wo ne yem ti no o punish abofra nti say obi o hu da o onim se ne awot ye. They treat the kids anyhow into my yesadie na magin hininti sis ya no ye treat juniors sa wie wo school ya tete a punish nkwala wo school awie nti no ma yentinsim yanko fellow schools
yanko bull school
for mo wo o sha another uniform no simple because ebi wo ho no mkra mofre ya mo yesadie wo be hwe na akolebia from the arr3sted school no has done nothing to them but a history about beto ye say ye ni we mu nka inti ono so desadwene no ahye immediately he sees a kid like that ada akolebia o hye uniform asebe ye see ye ne ye nka nti e wo so mo boni kuno ni omo ye say even as a human no how violent can you be for you to see a human being? Abofrankwa was not defending himself.
And he doesn't look like Obia or yet tough.
Baby.
So na make an Obia or yet tough to say yeah.
One who baby Then nyame na epese ji akwala no na we sebe
and more three pow.
Just a mobile just ask a kronfo a wakwa wi ade na ya che no. Na ya to samboba we se ba ku kan akwala ni tia and this story will be different.
I mean, the initial
would have been a different story.
Until obey a video.
Exactly.
And almost cast we will know. I believe that.
As a mob action or muteki against a kid, an innocent kid or baby, the eye drop a good and so one new bianco, one baby someone Sam. Simple because of the uniform. Me my woman ba I choose school I me person oko no wa na mato in the uniform amano. And also uniform ninti. Me ba no fa hu. Are we safe?
But my final question will be, we'll check your age now, 18, 18, 20. Is it that this crop of individuals now, we are losing a touch on them?
Who can say we are? Who is the we?
Yeah, bros our stage, you know, or we.
They've charted their own path. It's not all of them. This is a small group of people. All those are behavior where schools we are.
Yeah.
I mean, in school be free because in Kumasi, even in Takoze, there were similar incidents that were reported.
Yeah.
Say school way, any school way. It has been a thing. And if we want to, curb it, this is the perfect time to do it. Use these people as a scapegoat. These people should be punished severely. And I will say it should be televised. It should be put on TikTok. It should be put on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, baby. The youngins need to see that there are repercussions to their actions.
Yeah.
They need to understand it. Because most of the time, we feel, we they are paying for you, we they are paying for now. We are paying in this case. And to be a BCB, I was buying yes, I was buying.
You shouldn't consider that they are the future leaders and all that.
Why?
Same way, I'll be punished. Or the law will deal with me, even if I try to lynch a thief.
Yeah.
So, me try some me dem ranish me some dia ya. Kromfo kra no mpo no. Emrani nim be dinti we die. Ne kwan so ano ye twa poma. Am ye verse ye twa ya mana tonkwam. Fufuara mana tonkwam. Nti we die emrani ni omu ni ne pepepe. That is all I'm looking for. It is not about we losing a touch on them. No. It has nothing to do.
The law has to work.
The law has to work. Whether we tell them or not, they've charted their own path. Then I'll be trying. Some we more values extremely different from our values.
Okay.
Things that we saw and we appreciated back then. And we are senior man, we are boss who near more classifies senior man, near godfather, near boss who different from because back then. Na papa panyini ya wanyini na fudwene ya ko opanyin ho akotie nyansa na ya kompanyin ho ko ehye ko panyini ho kotie nyansa we mo.
Now at the age of 20 years ground for law school at the age of 20 years
na wo ya dey we
who paying toto who bet na sidin na kama we school now you are also trying to become a menace to society and also no parent should come and beg for their kiddie. It happened when your friend is saying, teacher niya, omukwa bono students because he punished a kid. Mahama so who am Mami mu did that from I understand their parent, but it gets to a point you the parent you will suffer to me. There is nothing you can do about it. No parent should come out and say and I pamocho no mo ye mo from nim ni omo ye abofra sabi obe tumi afabo e de abo ne nyonko se onwu embo ni trim no onwu de akwala sa no te se wuru ye mo jampa ni trim da se wu jai no free a ofri ne fellow student ne so a oba wo awofo no so we've seen students who have stabbed their fellow students.
Yes.
Ewo Chrome has a we've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen altercations between schools. Yeah, so put the grant here and sign each other. Ewo Chrome has a we've seen that. School for just a new money and namrasam. I say our SS no sister is breeding your friend is saying awkward instead of future leaders.
University ni on any girl cry say a problem about one time or crazy case crash still hanging.
Still hanging.
On any girl we cried in your fellow school. On any girl cry.
Still in court.
It's still in court.
It's too much.
Come into the comment sections and let us know what you think about this. But keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.